How goes it, everybody? We're starting. You're gonna hear a little technical difficulty noises coming from everybody, to be honest. We got Pidgeon who's muted for some reason. I think some with his mic. Kota's got 30 or so updates he's got to do on his computer. Trucker, I don't think you have any, do you?
No.
No, not yet, anyways. And me, it's always my voice connection, because for some reason it dips or goes so high it sounds like I'm streaming. Well, gents, yes. So, last episode, you all remember I said I apologized to my buddy Frank because I didn't remember what the heck he was wanting me to talk about. Well, guess what, Frank? I still don't remember what you wanted to talk about. But I do remember the one thing you said I also needed to remember. And we might not do those. They're known as blind rolls. When you're going for information, the way Pathfinder does it, you either like blind roll the dice, or you give the DM all your modifiers, and then they roll it and add your modifiers to their roll for you.
Oh, that just sounds horrible. Because
you're supposed to specifically do it on like information checks, and checks where it's like there's no way the player would know if they got the right or wrong information. Like the right or wrong outcome on this kind of thing, you know? Like if they're trying to figure out or they're trying to sneak or something like that. That's a thing in Pathfinder. I'm not against it. I'm not entirely for it either. It'd have to be something we'd have to test and see if, we like it or not.
Fair enough. Back, guys, sorry.
Welcome back, my son. We are recording.
Sorry about that.
That's all good, my child. Welcome back.
I had to help my cousin's fiance get dinner ready.
It's all good. Oh, and for everybody listening, starting this session forward, all breaks that are more than like 30 to 40, like more than a minute basically, will be cut from this session episodes that are going on YouTube. The uncut versions will be going onto Subscribestar once I get that up and running properly. This is kind of a way of us putting more content on there and just saying, hey, we got stuff coming. As I finally learned how to upload videos onto it, I finally did what I promised I was going to do forever ago, folks, which I'm sorry it took forever. But hey, these things take time sometimes when you've got a full-time job on top of everything else.
Uh-huh. Why don't you guys do more? We have lives.
We have real lives. We are not voice actors who do like voice things and then get the rest of the year off. Which I talk shit,
Yeah.
but I know there's plenty of voice actors with real jobs. I'm not coming at you. I'll get more freedom, in my opinion.
We're not voice actors yet.
My child, none of us can afford voice acting class.
Who needs classes when you've got YouTube?
And I doubt any of us are. If any of us got recognized enough to actually get a role in something, that'd be fudging hilarious.
I mean, I know a website that I can go to and just record for roles and apply for roles, and more than likely, cast a wide net, you get a role.
Fair. Hey, by the way, you've got to send me stuff for the Pokemon.
I do, I know.
I'm gonna put some penalties on you today if you forget again.
Ouch.
Also, congratulations, gentlemen. I found out my great-grandma, she's 90-something now. No, not great. I'm sorry, did I say great-grandma? My grandmother, who's 92, 93 now, apparently has been watching Gold Valley.
Oh no.
We're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
You all gain 1 permanent hero point until it is there till it is used. Cause she
Really?
seems to like you all, and she's asked me to put 2 characters in because it makes her think of her childhood. So there are two
Uh-oh.
characters in this world that you gentlemen will meet eventually. And if you so much as even insult them, there will be a hammer of justice to come break your kneecaps.
Whoa, that's fantastic.
Nah, I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
lovely.
kidding. I won't hurt you, but it'll be fun to see if you guys ever figure out who it is. Because you're on an eggshell, so you figured out who it is.
It hasn't been 5 minutes yet.
No, it has not. No. Actually, Kota, it has.
You're a fucking bastard for that.
Yeah, damn fucking right I am, lad. Oh, I peaked. I know I peaked on that so bad. Yeah, ooh, yeah, I was in the red. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, yeah.
Murder hobo everyone.
No.
I mean, if you're wanting some real bad combat, I'll gladly make you known for that.
Oh, thank goodness. Awesome. Demiplane finally loaded on my phone.
Oh, that's good to hear, lad. Speaking of which, I need to pull that
Finally.
off here. Ow, my face. But,
Oh, cool. I have a total of 2 hero points.
yes, you do. Don't forget, if it's not the permanent one, it disappears at the end of the session, but you get one new one at the start of every session, and you have a permanent one now until you use it.
Yay! I am never going to use it.
You say that. Wait till I start throwing things at you.
I'm never going to use it.
Wait till I throw something at you that can start knocking you down and knocking you.
You already have.
I'm gonna throw stuff at you that can insta knock you, and not death effects. Not death effects, just enough damage to drop you.
And then I just have to remember to use Void to heal him. Because if I use regular healing, I'll kill him.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to make that mistake and go, I cast this, and it's like, well, he did. It was nice knowing. We need a new character.
Well, you watch as Arter's body catches fire spontaneously because he got hit with a healing spell.
You notice, like, this glowing holy light just, poof, from inside of him, and he just, like the vampires in that one film, they just kind of explode, just poof.
Like vampires from Vampire the Masquerade, he just kind of ashes.
Yeah, he just kind of poof and gone, Kind of like Puss in Boot when he decided to fake his death.
Yeah,
I'm going through and doing test rolls on all of my dice.
I'm glad you guys were talking about those vampires versus, the other ones, because I had enough.
Oh, you mean Twilight?
Yes,
that's
those.
just a Toreador. Except they will still burst into ashes and flames in the sunlight.
Yes, but they do it sparkly.
Toreador don't sparkle when they ash. Come on now.
They go poof, and it looks like someone also threw in glitter with the explosion.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. They kind of do. They're kind of stupid.
Yeah, the Twilight vampires do, but not Toreador from Vampire the Masquerade. No.
No. Because I had to deal with a whole conversation of that at the crawfish boil. Because some of the people get super drunk and forget that I was allergic to garlic.
No.
You're kindred? This is how you come out to us as kindred? Oh my god.
No, the amount of Twilight jokes that night. Fuck them all.
No. I'm not even making Twilight jokes. Those are below me.
No. They're huge vampire fans, but they also like that Twilight.
Well,
and they were joking that I needed to have glitter and no, 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 no.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna I'm gonna make you save this for the break, okay? Because this is prime break talkage. Alrighty.
Bet.
Are we all ready? Are we ready to start off and go?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Kota, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm probably going to forget again, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to kill you. So,
Listen, if
you know
you
that
die, don't
I do
worry.
forget.
I'm used to my. You
Look.
can ask Flame. I'm used to my characters dying. This is why I have 15 backup characters.
Yeah. I mean, you're not a real D&D player if you don't have like a list. Alrighty. Trucker,
Yeah.
are you ready? Because it's very important. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is super important. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did we leave off?
Well, having the absolute crap scared out of us.
Yes.
I didn't know you were going to be asking me. I know we got that letter from the thing that should not be in the post office.
Hey, don't make fun of my boss.
You know what? I will give an item to anyone who can remember the full name of that lady.
Oh shit.
Dude, I can't even remember half the people's name I work with.
Give me about.
This is me to seeing who taking notes.
I'm not gonna cheat. I promise.
But Trucker, continue.
As he goes to YouTube.
I don't remember that lady's name. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fair. Continue though.
But we got a letter from her saying that. Well, we got a letter from her, and it was from our boss. Said, "Hey, I've got a job for you."
Yes.
And then one of us decided we were gonna go do some dumb stuff.
Nuh-uh.
What do you call it then? Because
Eating.
I
Getting
distinctly remember dumb stuff being done.
I call it getting food. Getting num-nums.
I call it getting a Big Mac and a large side of chicken fries.
Chicken fingers. Get it right. Not fries. Fingers.
No, didn't have mine. You don't get it. Yeah, that did happen, Trucker.
You don't get it.
Do you remember anything else, Trucker?
Not right off the top of my head, dude. I'm very tired.
Do you remember the name of the informant?
No.
That's fine. You are to head to one of the 3 taverns to find this gentleman. You are to find the rainbowed one.
That's right.
Bonus points. I'll give you an item if you can remember what race the bonus one is. If you don't know
He's a spider dude.
Say that again?
He's like a spider dude.
Yeah, what's the
Drider?
I
name?
don't remember the name of the race.
Nope, not a Drider.
Drider or Arachnair. Drider or a Arachna.
I'm sorry, can you say that one again?
It was either a Drider or Arachnera.
Nope, it's not either of those. This isn't
Really?
This isn't D&D. This is Pathfinder. It's a little bit different. I'll wait if one of you wants to look it up.
Anandi.
Say that again?
Anandi. Or
Hey!
Anadi.
Ding, ding, my friend.
Depending on how you want to pronounce it.
Correctamundo, you found it. They are like giant colorful tarantula people. Just
They're giant jumping spiders.
yeah, they're giant sentient spiders.
That's why I wiped it from my memory.
They're
All right,
sapient.
Ron Weasley.
They're sapient spiders.
The best way to remember it is remember Anansi.
Remember a what?
Anansi.
Well, we just been demonetized.
Yeah, don't say
That's
that.
not what I said.
But it sounds like you're saying something really bad. So
I'm not saying the bad thing.
He knows better.
I
do know better.
I know you know better, but it sounds like it. That's why we're saying that.
Like he's literally the god of stories and spiders.
I know, but I don't think everybody else is gonna know who that is. But I'm going to brush past that. It was Jackie and Jean that are heading towards basically the speakeasy near the docks. And that is where we left off. So, how do you two want to find the speakeasy?
Jackie, I know what ours look like.
Which one?
Well, that's the thing. I know what ours looks like. I don't know how they hide them here.
Yeah.
We can't just go walking around. Hey guys, where's the booze?
I mean, one of us should be able to smell the booze.
Is this going to be a foxes are superior argument again?
No.
Good, because I'd hate for you to be wrong again.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see how it is. See if you need healing next time.
I don't hear you saying you need some healing, boy. We got all the good healings around here. Just a random stall seller trying to sell you something.
I'm gonna make the universal signal for drink.
I do want to drink now. Are you want the one by the docks? You want the one that anybody can just walk right into? You want the one up by the front of the city? Which one you want?
Docks?
Docks? Oh, you
It's
see
the
the
only
little,
word he said I understood.
and you know the little lady runs through the shop right down the edge. She's got the good stuff gators and stuff. You go ask her. You say I want to go get a good drink. She'll take you right to it.
I look over at my partner and go, did you understand anything?
Not one word, Jackie. Not one word.
As he's talking, and you guys are looking confused, like this very drunk dwarf kind of stumbles up. Oh yeah, you don't understand him. He's speaking perfect Queen's English. A common. Oh fuck. What's English?
Well, I think we might find a co-conspirator.
A coconut now? I don't want a coconut. That's a
So,
coconut.
do you know how fast a swallow flies carrying a coconut?
That's a coconut. Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
What a lovely fun. Oh, sorry.
You lot, and you lot. Yeah. Can you lads not understand them?
Nope.
We're
No
having
word.
a hard time, sir.
I have it. One copper, I'll translate for you. Or just top me off, either or. He'll hold up like an empty stein.
Well, we're actually trying to find a drink, and if we're gonna top you off, let's go.
Oh, fuck, alright. Oh, man, what'd you say? Oh, you're trying to see Grandma. Yeah, she's the lovely lady who owns the big, like, mercantile knick-knack shop just down there with her son's water thingy-majiggers. No good bad, but my voice is going all over the place. Follow me! And you're just gonna do that, like, drunken dwarven waddle all the way down there?
What the fuck just happened?
Jackie, if I knew, I would tell you, but I'm having a hard time processing.
Do you gentlemen follow?
Let's follow the dwarf. Yeah, let's follow the dwarf. The dwarf knows where the alcohol's at.
You guys get to back down to Granny's shop. The dwarf you see is passed out on the docks. He's just out cold, and Granny's kind of like poking him with her walker stick, like, "And this one ain't very good, and a bit fresh, so we could do." Oh, hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
You just bought the rat thing from me and just gave your weird rat friend a shower a little while ago.
Oh.
Jackie, I'm losing my mind here with these people. I'm losing my mind with these people, Jackie.
You're not alone.
So what you doing in there in the world? What you want? You coming to buy a cupcake? And I'll give you a good offer.
Hey, how close is the dwarf from the edge of the dock?
I'll put it this way: his finger, like the tip of his finger's touching the water when he like breathes out, or no, when he sucks in and his arm shrinks down a little bit, the tip of the finger will touch the water.
Well, I'll walk over to the dwarf, and as he's breathing out, I'll tap him with my foot to nudge him over the edge, and he goes, "Well, we were trying to help." Where'd he go? Well, we were trying to have him escort us to go get a drink, but I think he wanted to go for a swim instead.
You just hear the sound of thrashing cut short as you see the water went turbulent for a second, then it stopped, and now this murky green swamp water is getting a very darkish coloring to it in that spot.
Jackie,
What the fuck's in the water around here?
I think
that would be Cupcake Jr. He's a real good sweetheart.
Cupcake. Who?
Cupcake Jr. She'll point at Cupcake. It's Cupcake's kid.
Who's Cupcake?
She'll point back at the taxidermy gator that she pointed to you last episode. Right, Cupcake. I told you I'd sell you her for 500 gold.
Oh.
I'm sorry, my dentures fell out a bit ago. I can't find them.
Oh. I look back. Oh. I was just trying to wake him up.
No, you done killed him. I like you,
One time I tried not to kill someone.
I like you, Sonny. You good. You good for business. We're gonna haul up his remains and use them for some more knickknacks.
Wait.
So what can Granny do for you? Sell you some? You want some of her black powder jerky or some firewater oil or what's here to tickle your fancy?
Well, we were following the dwarf to go get a drink, and he let us here before he passed out.
Oh, you're here to wet your whistle. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that'll be a gold, and you can come on in and get whatever you need.
Oh, I'm running out of money.
It's speakeasies, bud. Like I said, there's one in town that's like anybody can go into because they're not afraid to hide that one. There are 2 hidden ones, and well, the hidden ones might cost you.
Oh yeah, I know.
A little bit.
I just haven't came around too much money lately.
I don't know. Like I said, you don't have to go to this one. You can go to whichever one you want. You don't know which one has the rainbowed man, so.
There's a joke I want to do, but I also don't want to get us canceled.
Yeah, please don't. She's holding.
Should we try this speakeasy or should we go to the free one?
I mean, we're here.
Okay. I'll hand over a gold piece.
Thank you. I knew Mr. Raccoon Boy. You gonna pay too, or you gonna sit outside?
I'm coming inside, and I don't mind paying for the admission.
Oh, can I also interest you in some grandma's black powder jerky? Or some of the fire water oil?
I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna pass.
That's a shame. The jerky packs quite a punch. Really burns them up, you know? Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time over here.
Dude, Hearthold is my... I'm gonna do my best to make the dumbest voices I can. Alrighty, you gentlemen pay the fee and head into the bar?
Yeah. I mean, you're borderline making fun of my people, and I'm okay with it to a point.
I literally talked to you about this last session. I'm not making fun of your people. I'm doing the stereotype.
And I told him it was okay to make fun of those people.
I'm not trying to make fun of your people. I'm playing the stereotype because that's what Hearthold is. Like you're by the swamp right now, so you're in the Bayou Boy sounding area. Go deeper into Heartful, and you might find a different section. But alright, you gentlemen head into Granny's underground speakeasy. The smell that hits you. You can definitely tell this is a liquor. There's liquor down here. This is a liquor cellar or something. It is strong. There's the smell of like souring beer, year-old going bad wines. It's if alcohol could rot. That's the smell of this place down here. Oh god, it's so bad I made them mute.
So vinegar.
Yeah, just very vinegary is the best way to put it.
This is all alcohol abuse.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I just channel the what would make me hurt myself the most when it comes to alcohol. That and I think that would get them. I just feel like they keep muting to message each other about me, and I'm just like,
I'm muting because I started coughing, and then you started describing it, and the cough turned into something else.
Oh god, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to make you throw up.
The cough turned into gags of horror.
I muted because an animal was starting to go ballistic, and I couldn't hold my bladder anymore.
I feel that. But yeah, you guys are down there. If you guys want to make me quick perception checks to see what you see, I'll tell you what you see.
Perception, he says.
Quite a
18.
high perception.
18, not bad.
$26.
So I'll say this now for both of you. You don't see any giant spiders. No giant spiders. But something does catch both of your eyes with those rolls. You do see a minotaur at the basically like far corner of this little speakeasy, kind of like his back in the corner so he can see the whole room. He's just kind of like seems to be nursing a drink right now.
Oh. I nudge him. Hey, should we go have a quick word with that bloke over there?
Yep. Most definitely not the person we're here to actually see, but hey, why not?
If we could get some information about our missing alcohol. Or at least his
Fair-
camp.
Fair point.
Let's go talk with him.
Hey, old sport.
Alright, as you approach this man, he doesn't notice you till you sit down. He is like a black Angus bull minotaur. His left horn seems to be like broken off in such a way that it left like a jagged point to it. It looks like it's slowly growing back, but it's still jagged and gnarly. He has a very like superficial, like the scar looks too clean and too precision to be like combat based. You think it might be like a tribal scar or something, going down basically from the top of the left shoulder to maybe like an inch from where the nipple of the pecs would be.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what happened to you?
Eh? Who's asking?
I just commenting on it. You look like you've been through it.
You should see the other bloke. Oh, he's in 3 pieces now.
You don't say.
Yeah, I do.
So what was the other bloke before you sliced him up?
What they call those things? You see him like snapping his fingers trying to remember. It was weird and ugly looking. Thick hide. Lizard! It was a lizard guy. What do they call them, you know? Lizard man. Lizard person. Something like that.
A lizardly bloke. Let's go with that.
Yeah, lizardy bloke.
A lizardy bloke.
So what mission? So we're dealing with lizards. You weren't far from here, were you?
Hmm?
So if you were dealing with lizards, you weren't too far from here, were you?
I've been around here for a couple weeks now, yeah. What's it to you?
Just trying to find some work.
Well, what are you good at? What are you doing for work?
Killing things. putting away a good drink here and there too.
Killing and drinking. So a mercenary, a merc.
Yep, I've been called that a few times.
Yeah, it's a coin of the trade. What band do you go with?
I was part of the Scarlet Hounds.
Skyland Hounds.
Before we were, yeah, we haven't been around since we got betrayed
Nah,
by a client.
that's always the worst. They set you up. Yeah, my old war band ain't together no more because of that. We took a job for some shady gnome bastard. Should have known something was off about it. But our leader, he was young and plucky. He just wanted his money. Kid didn't have enough brains to keep him alive.
Ours, it was. We pissed off too many other people doing our job, and they banded together and set up a false clientele.
Yeah, it's always when they try to screw you, you know. Yeah.
We got to the job site, and there were several other bands of mercenaries just waiting for us.
Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling. So you're in town looking for work?
Yeah, just looking for something to do and try to get some leads if there's any of the old company left. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You've been with them since you were kids, and they're practically family.
Yeah. What was your company made up of? Any specialties, anything like that?
We were all K9 group.
Okay.
We held, yeah, you know, kittens like me, other dogmen, wolfmen, whole 9 yards.
Yeah. An all canine group. I saw some canine people. I saw them somewhere. Yeah, kitsune, that's what you call yourselves. Yeah, some kitsune and some beast blood, man. I take it that's what you were.
Yeah, close. There's one or two of us in there, but that was about it for the kitsunes.
Okay, just above game real quick. You told me in earlier sessions that your group was an all kitsune group. Are you just lying to this guy?
No.
No? You just
No, I
changed
said
it?
we were a mixed.
Oh,
No,
okay.
never changed it. It was all canines.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. So that make you like kitsune, koholos, which are technically hyenas, but they get somewhat canine-ish. Then a lot of beast folk
Hyenas
races.
are part of the canine.
Yeah, I'll give you
Yeah.
that in this world. And then you get a lot of beast folk or beast kins, which can go into the canine ones and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I said, it was all
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
canine races.
Yeah, there's not a lot unfortunately in Pathfinder right now, but you see him kind of like tilt his head back and forth, like rubbing his chin. I think I saw one of you fox bloods and one of them doggo people. What do you call them? The ones that look from the desert. Kolos, the hyena bloods. I saw like one of each of those walking through here. I'd say a week back. Said something about heading towards Great Keep.
That's what another merc said, that he saw some of a group down there.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking for work though around here, talk to Mr. Clean. He's always got something.
I'm sorry.
Is he fresh and so clean?
Anytime he enters the room, does he make a jingle?
Nah.
Does he like to dance around while he's cleaning?
Nah.
Is he bald?
What?
Is he bald and all white?
Nah.
Give me a moment. I can stop laughing.
I knew you guys would be like this when I introduced him, and I was waiting for these jokes.
Does he have a
Wow.
magic eraser?
Nah. Actually, yeah, that's what he calls his gun. Nah, I'm kidding. That's what he calls his gun, the magic eraser. It shoots bubbles that disintegrate things. Bang! I'm sorry, you can't be here now. Boom. A perfect hole shot out of somebody's chest. Not even blood left, it just cleaned it all gone. Well, Mr. Harold, they call me Mr. Clean. I cleaned out your cancer. And your colon.
Oh god.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
colon.
Hero point for all of you. That was stupid fun.
And we have 3 now.
You guys are gonna need them here in a minute. Okay.
Here's the best part. Oh shit.
It's so stupid, but it's so funny.
That's the beauty of it.
Hey, we're all guys here. We all like simple but funny things. Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Are you sure?
Are you 100% positive?
Nope, I'm not.
You sure?
Nope.
So you're not sure that you're positive?
I'm
Hey,
sure I'm
Jack.
not positive for other things, but I'm positive I'm not sure about other things.
That's what I was waiting. I was waiting for that to get set up.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, gents. Yeah, if you're looking for work, Mr. Clean's your guy. Now, if you lot will excuse me, I'd like to be left alone.
Well, one other thing. We're trying to find some a good dwarven drink. You wouldn't happen to know where some are at, would you? Because last speakeasy I went to.
What is your persuasion modifier? We're gonna do the blind roll for this one.
Oh, you're an arse.
I am an arse.
Oh no.
We're gonna try it. I
Man,
want to see it.
Persuasion. Where the fuck is persuasion?
I think it would be under diplomacy.
Yeah, it's diplomacy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting my D&D and other things mixed up.
+7.
A +7.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm a kitsune. We lie.
Yeah, clearly.
So he looks at you and goes, "Dwarven? I don't drink that crap. I don't know. Ask the bar or one of the dwarfs." And you believe he's telling the
Crap.
truth.
Wait a minute. Crap?
Yeah? Crap. I don't taste like motor oil. There's no flavor. Tastes like I'm drinking a pint of motor oil. It's no good. I want something with some flavor in it.
All right. 2 each. Everybody's entitled to their wrong opinion.
The
I'll
fuck?
walk.
What the fuck's that
Then I'll
supposed to
walk
mean?
away. I'll say that everybody's entitled to their wrong opinion, and then I'll walk away.
He just flips you the bird. Like, fuck you, raccoon man. Just goes back to his drink.
a license to fly that bird?
Yeah, I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you?
What the fuck? Gods. Alrighty, we're gonna cut from you two leaving the bar to Pidgeon. What?
Yep.
Arter has just finished feasting upon his two purchased bodies.
Yep.
Your contact, Mr. Lulicious Evergreen, has been nearby. He's not watching you eat this. He's like, ugh. And you see him like just pop his head over when you're finally done. Are you about done?
Arter is wiping the blood and sinew, picking his teeth. Yeah, I'm done. Don't worry about it.
About damn time. You took hours.
Blitz. Arter finally fishes out a stubborn piece of sinew that was stuck between his teeth and flicks it.
Ugh.
Listen, it's not my fault. This is the first proper meal I've had.
That's what you call a proper meal. I hate to see what you say is an improper meal.
Nothing at all.
Well, if you've got what you need, I'm kindly gonna ask that you leave now.
Don't gotta worry about me being here no longer. I'm on my way out. Have a good night, friend.
Good night.
Arter makes his way away from his contact.
Do you clean yourself up?
Yes, he does. He's definitely cleaned up and not covered in blood.
Do you go over to Granny's to take another shower?
Yes.
You see Granny just kind of look at you. I'll be a copper, sonny.
Arter looks at her. Always been fair, Granny, and flicks her a copper.
She just gives you that like, I'm watching you, Granny stare. Just, you ain't right, boy.
Arter shoots her a fucking wink before walking into the showers.
I just imagine you walk with your clothes on. just moonwalk back into it. Hey, yeah.
I roll acrobatics to moonwalk.
Go ahead. Or you can just spend a hero point to do it perfectly for all I care.
17 plus 8.
Boy, you make Michael Jackson roll in his grave with how good you doing it. Shimon.
Shimona.
Village. Okay. I guess one you did. Yeah, you clean up, and I'd say by the time you get on out, it's about the same time your compatriots are coming out of the speakeasy. You are all in front of old Granny's knick-knack shop.
That was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced in my life, Jackie, and I've been through a lot.
Arter stares at them soaking wet because he didn't bother drying off. What the fuck did you two do?
You don't want to know.
You really don't want to know.
You know
There's a
what?
crime against alcohol everywhere.
You know what? That's fair. Very fair. You do reek, by the way. And he just walks. You do fucking reek.
You're one to talk.
He doesn't smell.
Yeah, it's funny coming from.
He does not smell like anything. Doesn't even smell like wet clothes. He smells like nothing.
Yeah, but I'm referencing when he showed back up after God knows how long.
Smelling like rot in the sewage swamp.
Listen, Linda. Fuck you.
You're down
And
there,
here I
Matt.
was thinking we were.
It's just some like
Carter
little.
looks at you. At least I don't smell like vinegar.
You know what? That's fair. You got a point. You got a point. Mm.
Carter looks you dead in the eyes. Do you want me to pay for you a shower, little buddy?
Nah, I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right, whatever you say.
So where are you guys heading to next?
Well, let's go over to the free speakeasy, the one that's not hidden. And hopefully that won't be a crime. To alcohol everywhere.
As you guys,
wait, we're speakeasy hunting?
Yeah.
Why don't we just go to the fancy one?
How do you
come
know
on.
where the speakeasies are around
We have
here?
the booze, don't we? Carter looks you dead in the eyes. Jackie, I've been running for a while.
so yes, to remind folks, each one of these boys has basically a home turf, for lack of better terms. Some of you've got me your home turf, some of you haven't. And Pidgeon decided on Hearthhold being his home turf.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
Pidgeon gets advantage on most checks in this town when it comes to locations and stuff, and he knows where a lot of stuff is.
Carter just looks at y'all. Follow me. We're going to get good booze.
Arter, you begin to take
You
him
mean
that
we wasted our gold, we wasted our time, because you were off who knows where while we were trying to do our job. And if only you were here with us.
Jackie. I was hungry. I was getting me some food. I don't complain when you go off and get food, do I? No.
I want to say something, but it'd be meta because my character doesn't know right now.
You would notice he does look fuller. His eyes don't have that beady hunger they had maybe 3 hours ago.
Yes, but you haven't exactly told us what you are yet.
No,
Yeah, because
yes.
I don't know what you're gonna do to me, Mr. Holy Mans.
My character, Holy? I just killed a man by trying to wake him up.
That's a good joke.
So
He has the capacity for healing spells, therefore he is holy enough.
I mean, actually, a lot of things in this game get healing abilities, and they don't have to be holy. There is literally, I think it's like godless healing, or deityless healing. You can use healing magic without having to need a deity.
Yep. And also, battle medic. I can heal you without using magic.
Yep, just
Slower, and it's more painful.
it's just stitching up. But Arter, you take him towards the nicest speakeasy. The smell of citrus hits the air as you guys get closer. Fresher fruits even hit your nose, which you didn't think Heartful would have anything like that. The sounds of Jimmy Buffett Vacation music knockoff versions that are non-copyrighted begin to play.
Beam, 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 beam.
as you see people drinking and singing along. It looks like a bunch of it looks like your grandpas and uncles decided to go out drinking. That is the vibe of that is the vibe of Tequilaville.
If this is Tequilaville, then where are all the wasted white girls that are naked?
Well, we haven't got in the bar yet.
Yeah.
We're born
come on now.
Tequilaville.
Nah,
Tequila
dude,
makes the clothes fall off.
that's in the next town over in Spring Break Town.
I mean,
That's Spring Breakton. What are you talking about?
you joke there is an island. There is like a coastal like tropical island that's a huge tourist destination that prides themselves on stuff like that.
No, we don't want to go there because remember the lawsuits about wild girls gone.
Careful.
References. But yeah, you guys make your way to Tequilaville.
How hard can it be to find a rainbow-colored spider?
As you guys make your
Oh,
way
I know.
in,
We need to go to the Pride District.
wow! It would be the red light district, I'll have you know. As you guys
No, this one will be in the Pride District.
I thought it was the Green Light District.
That's a joke we can't make.
Hey, we can't.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Whoopsie.
You're getting close to getting this whole. You're getting close to having this whole episode go up on our the Sky Star only. As you guys make it into it, it is like your generic. It's like any other Tequilaville bar. You got good old classic music playing. It's a nice vacationing, homey vibe. There's great smelling food, great drinks coming along. There are waiters and servers of all different races. And there's like a lovely stage up right now with a very, very colorfully dressed man singing show tunes of one Tommy Buffett.
Singing a song about, sandwiches.
It's tequila time somewhere. It's 2 p.m. It's 2 o'clock somewhere, you know.
I have 2 nondescript sandwiches in a place adjacent to Paradise.
Yep. And as you come in, it looks like this very colorful gentleman is finishing up his set. He kind of says, "Good night, thank you, and don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses. I love you, Hawthorne." And it looks like he heads over to the bar.
Hearthold doesn't love you back.
Whoa!
Wow! Music stops. Everyone goes silent and stares directly at Jean for that. They all pull guns. The fuck
Arter
you
stares
say,
at
boy?
Jean for that.
I would have thrown my voice.
No, they don't do that.
Arter stares.
The DM, Hearthold will remember this.
Arter will remember this.
It's like the whole. It's like somehow the entire landscape of the town just turns to look right at you. Hearthold will remember this.
Wow, I said what I said.
I don't know how.
Arter looks at you. You are a shame.
I just imagine Jackie's doing that cartoon thing of like just slowly, just like one big step off screen, just thunk.
I don't know him.
Arter, half the people in here probably don't even know that guy's name. They're so wasted.
I mean, that is fair, but
Oh yeah, another fun thing. Arter isn't sneezing.
But what do you gentlemen and I don't know whatever Jackie identifies as. What are you lot doing?
Oh boy. Um, I'll walk over to the very snazzily dressed gentleman that was singing, and he's now like what, sitting at the bar?
Yes. To describe his outfit, do you know the those dresses you see in like the Spanish parades that are like very flowy and have like the ribbon thing that's connected at like just below the armpit and just at the end of the sleeve?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So the outer layer of the dress is like this very pitch black, but all the underlayers are this like vibrant blues and greens and golds, like a vibrant rainbow on every underlayer, and then these ribbons. And you come and sit next to him?
Sure.
Well, hello, my fuzzy friend.
You wouldn't happen to have like 2 more legs and 2 more arms and all that clothes, would you?
How many arms and legs do you want me to have?
I don't know anymore.
I take it this city's not to your liking.
Like a great artist once said, I like to drink alone.
Ah. Well, Tequilaville's not a good place for that. It's a party central. You're friends and family when you're here.
Yeah, I don't think you want me treating you like friends and family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you like my set?
I came in at the tail end. Seemed fine.
Well, thank you. So what brings you to Tequilaville?
We're looking for a very colorful individual with a bunch of legs and arms.
You know this individual's name?
It escapes me.
Ah. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Actually, you
Arthur
know
walk up.
what? I do know it. And then I'm going to lean in real close. The rainbow one?
Ah. Hey, Mickey. He's gonna look to the bartender. I'm gonna take him back to the green room with me.
Oh, God. It is here.
Follow me, gentlemen.
As long as there's not a black couch back there, we're okay.
What the?
Oh, shit.
Oh. Shame.
As a matter of fact, it's red velvet.
That's even worse.
Oh, that's even worse. My ex had a red velvet couch. No, no, no.
Black
I'm
satin.
sorry, Chaos, but back there is your ex.
Ooh.
He
Nope,
rips his
I'm
mask off. I'm your ex. No,
Look, I would say something, but I don't want a lawsuit from her and her family, so no.
you guys get back. He takes you back there if you follow him. It's nothing like, oh my god, this is super fancy. It's a nice little, cozy room. There's a couch, there's a mirror, there's some chairs. He'll kind of like sit in like that full body lean onto the couch. Alright, what do you guys want?
We're looking for some stuff.
Stuff? What kind of stuff? You gotta be a little more specific.
Well, we're actually looking for a couple of different things. Looking for a group of minotaurs that went missing. And we're also looking for some volatile liquids of a dwarven procedure.
Oh, you're not here for the job?
I mean, we're here for that too, but we're also here for a bunch of things.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you are the group from that Minotaur gentleman, all right? What was his name? I don't remember it. Like Jean, Jacques, something fancy. I don't remember. Anyways, you're here for that. Well, okay. As for the Minotaur and whatever liquid you were talking about, I don't know nothing about that. All I
Everybody
know,
keeps saying that.
but man, it's not my business to know. I'm a smuggler. My job is smuggling things. All right.
Archer looks at him. Yeah, haven't I run a couple of jobs for you before, boss?
I don't know. What did you used to go by?
Oh shit. I think I kept it pretty fucking simple. I think I went by the rat.
Yeah, you did a couple small runs around town. Not bad. Good. They got me. Somebody knows my rules. All right. So here's how it's gonna work. You get 25% up front for travel fees and such. You get the rest of the 75 when you make it to your final destination. All right. Now,
Seems fair.
Sounds fair.
how much of this job have you been briefed?
Not much.
Do you know where you're going? At least know that.
Nope.
Do you
We
know
were
what?
told to come and talk to you.
Okay. So real secrecy. So here's the thing. You lot will be coming from here, Hartfold. Yeah, and he's gonna like flare out a little map. Okay, you all know we're in Hearthold right here. You
Yes, sir.
gentlemen will be going to Mulkuk over here. You're gonna be picking up 100 barrels of gnomish fine vodka. All right? That clear? You guys got that part?
Got it.
And then you are gonna be traveling from Mulkuk here all the way down to Plains Farm, where you're gonna deliver those 100 barrels of fine gnomish vodka. Now, how you get to Mulkug, that's up to you. That transport's on you. From Mulkug to Plains Farm, we have transport set up. Because that's a lot of vodka, and I don't think you got a vessel big enough to take all that in one go. Am I correct? Or do you got something big enough to haul that much vodka?
No, we don't.
All right. I'd recommend either something that you're okay with ditching and maybe never coming back for, or something that's pretty lightweight and transportable.
I got lightweight and transportable.
Good. And that's basically the job. You're gonna be getting 500 gold for this. All right.
You know about the recent big channel ship?
You see, like, he's about to say something. So you all hear the sound of a gun cock. And you see this gentleman kind of like, his back completely straightens up. Yeah, Rainbow? You know anything about a big old ship on the main water lines? Or why you doing transport in my territory? As you all see, just apparating behind this man, a small green kobold holding a snub-nosed revolver at the back of the head of this man. He is wearing like nice, not like super nice, not like Richie Rich nice, but like, you know, common time nice just pants with the overall and shirt. He has a dark navy like trench coat on that just seems immaculate. Like there's not a single thing out of place and it's not dirty at all. No hat. and he's just holding a gun to the back of this guy's head.
You mean to tell me this guy's copping my look?
Maybe. Maybe not. He's just got the gun to the back of the Rainbow's head. And you just see him cocking the thing. Sorry, gentlemen, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to know why, this spider is encroaching on my territory and making deals without putting me in it. You see a look of like, you know that like that smiling scared people get when they're nervous?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Clean, I was gonna inform you, don't worry, you're gonna get your cut, sir. Oh, I am. Good. And you just hear the gun go off as this dude's brain just against the wall. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Don't worry, you're still doing your job. And I'm gonna increase your pay, actually. Because you're doing 2 jobs, to be fair. You're gonna be transporting something to Moltkug, and then transporting something from Moltkug. That still work with you?
Works for me.
And
Good.
Mr. Clean, yes, sir.
No, don't call me Mr. Clean. I hate that fucking name. I hate that.
No,
name.
he said, Arter said yes, sir. He's looking at him.
Oh, okay. And by the way,
He didn't call him Mr. Clean.
as you look at where like the brain splatter and stuff was, it's gone. It's no longer there. There's not even a single blood drop, and there's no more blood dripping out of this guy's head. He's just a dead body, but no mess right now. My name's Green. Just Mr. Green or Green. I hate that clean green they call me. I hate that. I don't know why they do it. They just call me Mr. Clean Green.
John is just gonna kind of lean at the hip a little bit and like look around him at the mess that's not there anymore. I think I know why.
Oh, I know why they call me. I just hate it. Sorry, gentlemen. I've been in a bad mood as of late. You see, I'd lost something important to myself a while ago, and none of my boys have been able to find it. And I'm just mad about it, you know?
It wouldn't happen to be
Understandable.
it wouldn't happen to be a goblin prostitute, would it?
No, I don't deal in that sort of stuff. I like to keep my
Okay,
hands
good.
clean, gentlemen. I don't like prostitution. That's not my forte. I just like running. I just like running product.
What did you lose, sir? Arter asked, very respectful and careful about what he says.
You see him just gonna sigh. I lost my hat, son. I lost my hat. It was a good hat. Magical, too.
Oh, have I got news for you? Whilst I was fishing just the other day, I caught something very interesting on the end of my hook.
Do tell.
And I'm going to pull out from my bag that hat. Is it this?
Well, butter my biscuit. Where in the world did you find my hat?
It was in Dunfurrow. Weirdest place, man.
I must have been where I was out taking the old boat for a ride. You know, I love that hat. You mind if I have my hat back?
Oh, no problem. And I'll just kind of like lightly toss it to him.
You see him take it, he'll put it on. And like, this man, this kobold instantly looks like the old school, like, detective posters, like the ones that must make them look like super badass. He somehow looks like a badass detective from one of those posters.
Like a noir
poster? Just like a noir poster. The man just looks. I'll put it in above game terms. He has a +10 to his charisma. You know.
God damn it.
Because of the hat?
Might be because of the full ensemble. It might be just because of the hat. You don't know.
You never tried it on.
You never did.
I'm really glad I didn't at this point.
You know, this deserves a reward. Son, what's your weapon of choice? Are you a melee or are you a shooty like me?
I'm a shooter.
What's your weapon? What's your gun of choice? What do you main?
You're not gonna get real jumpy on me, are you?
You see him just holding his gun up. I mean, if you draw on me, I draw on you, son. That's just my rules.
Well, see, like, mine by necessity is kind of a quick thing, and I don't want you to think I'm drawing on you.
Oh, the little wristers. Yeah. I got a couple friends that run those. Go ahead.
I'm going to, like, turn 45 degrees, like, away from Mr. Green.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do the wrist action, and my little sleeve gun is going to come out. But I don't put my finger anywhere near the trigger.
Are you normal chambering in that, or that something special?
Special.
What do you got chambered in?
44 long.
Damn, Sonny, how's your wrist taking that? Well,
Well, see, that's the thing. This isn't a normal sleeve gun.
let me guess. It takes some of the pressure off all the way up your arm, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Ah, yeah. One of my techies has been trying to work on some of that.
It mitigates a lot of the recoil.
Nice. You see him pull out like this little metal cigar, like cigarette case. You see him like pop it, take a look. Yeah, these will do you fine. And he'll hand you it.
I'll take it. I'll put the gun back, though.
Oh no, keep them out. See if they fit.
They fit. I mean,
Do you pop the little cigarette case?
Yeah.
There are 5 of those bullets calibered specifically for your gun, and on the bullet there are carved. It looks like little soap bubbles, like on the bullet part of it itself.
Okay. What do they do?
The clean rounds. You notice how he kind of just gestures to the body, which you're starting to notice. It's starting to slowly get this shiny bubbleness to it. Does this, and he just flips the gun around and pistol whips it, and you just hear the pop of a bubble. Does that.
Huh.
Only if you kill somebody with it, though.
Okay. That's very useful.
Normally these go for a pretty penny, but for you, because you got my hat, I'll be nice. But, back to business. So, you're doing the job he just told you, but you're doing something else too. You're running something very valuable up the Mulkug. Alrighty?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna be transporting a person. That understood?
Understood, sir.
Good. Now this person's to be well taken care of. Okay? They must go alive and intact. The brain's very useful for what they got up there.
Carter nods.
Good. I'm gonna have you meet me at the north of town, alright? You said you got your own vehicle. Is it a land-based vehicle or a water-based vehicle?
It's water.
Alright, meet by the northern channel then. It sounds like you'll have to take a passage through the mountains, or through the hills, or you're gonna have to go all the way around them. I'll let you pick on that one.
I don't think we should go anywhere near Grey Keep at this point.
That's on you, lads. I ain't gonna stop you whichever way you go. I've heard there's some interesting things going on around there, but you'll have to go near it. You will have to go near it when you try to go to Plains Farm.
Fair enough. Is this person an employee or what?
Mine, no.
Are they a paid employee?
Mine, no.
All right, I don't see a problem with it.
Like I said, they gotta arrive
I got nothing
alive.
wrong. I can keep them alive.
Good, good.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Meet me up by the Northern River in about an hour, alright?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna say for the sake of brevity, you guys leave. I'll give you basically an hour to go take care of anything. You know, any last minute preparations before your trip begins. But there's where we're gonna start a break. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever you identify now as these days, we are back. If you want to hear what was happened during that little break, you'll have to go to the subscribe star to get it. But, gents, is there anything you want to do in your hour until you go see this kobold? Any potions, items, anything you want to try to pick up? Any supplies you want to get? Anything like that?
Right now I think I'm good on stuff.
Okay. You want to get rations maybe for the trip?
Let's see, how many rations
Yeah.
do I have?
The idea of getting rations here is terrifying.
I need
shit.
to.
You mean
procure...
Granny said she sold you the jerky? You don't know how much that jerky
Yeah,
is.
but who is it made out of?
Say that again?
Who is it made out of?
You don't know. You don't know if it's made of a person. She said it was, she told you, I remember she said last session she said she had some gator jerky. This session she was saying, are you interested in her gunpowder jerky?
Yeah, I don't want to go kaboom. So
There are normal shops too. Granny's just the Granny's that one shop in every
Specialty?
town that has the fun stuff, for lack of a better term. The knickknacks, paddywhacks, and stupid crap.
I have to acquire some illicit flesh.
Oh Lord.
You're gonna go see your friend
No.
again.
Listen, I have to.
I understand. I understand. Like I said, it's a gold a body. I will say this: when you go down there this time, there's a gentleman in a full plague mask, like plague doctor outfit, that is currently dissecting one of the bodies.
That's not creepy at all.
Do I know this man?
Roll me.
Hardwood?
Say that again. I'm sorry to hear.
Hardwood lore?
What lore? I'm sorry. You're still.
Hearthold?
Do you have Hearthhold lore as one of your custom lores?
Yes. Yes, that is my custom lore.
Then go right ahead.
Because of my background.
Go right ahead.
Purple dice, purple D20, don't fail me now. 9 plus 6. 15.
You know that Hearthhold has a booming apothecary business, so to speak, ever since the plague. They'll get people from all over that'll come in to study the corpse's effects by trying to make cures for the diseases. There's a lot of apothecaries and doctors and plague doctors that come on out here to dissect bodies and try to examine them.
So I probably shouldn't let him see me.
Oh, he already saw you. He just kind of goes,
fuck.
"Oh, hello."
Arter waves at him lightly.
Are you here to study medicine as well?
That's... Anatomy has always been fascinating.
Agreed. It's quite wonderful.
Do you mind if I came over and see what you're working on there?
Oh, by no means, but here, you want to wear a mask? And you hold up a spare plague doctor mask.
What disease is it in this body?
See, we believe this gentleman specifically had the red plague.
Ooh, that's nasty. That's a nasty bit of work, huh? Arter will take the mask.
Okay. It has this very medicinal smell. Like medicinal herb smell.
As they do.
He is currently dissecting
So,
the body. I kind of say to you, this is a 12-year-old male. He seems to have died of the red plague. You can see the increasingly infecting red splotches there, and there. It seems to still fester in the body even after death. There are parasites in there that are feasting off the corpse's flesh, and if you let them go to full gestation, they will make an insecticide that will then carry the plague to other bodies.
Arter nods. Genuinely, he does find this interesting. Interesting.
Yes. We've also come to find a stipulation of sorts. These parasites can also be found on the bodies of undead creatures. We believe some adventurers have even told stories of seeing these things on ghast and ghoul bodies, using them as a parasitic relationship, so to speak. Hoping to infect the body to kill it, they will feast upon it, but keep parts of the body on their body so that the parasites can still fester and grow into new things, and they can use them to get new prey and feed.
Arter nods, listening.
And you watch as he plucks out this giant maggot. I'd say this thing is probably the size of your average cheap Walmart pocket knife.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this thing has a almost translucently clear body, except for this head that has these nasty black ebony piercers, and you can see it's an intestinal and nervous lines on the inside of them. They are a vibrant red. See, it is believed that these creatures will burrow into the skin, make a circle, lay their eggs before they burst inside the body, causing their disease to spread and letting their larvae eat upon the rotting flesh.
Quite intriguing.
Also, I'd like to apologize now to anybody that I'm possibly grossing out with this. I did a lot of studying for this kind of stuff. Also, hopefully I'm coming along well with the whole, like, mask voice. I hope it's not too muffled or anything.
No, you're good. And it's actually really funny hearing all this stuff again after taking some college courses in criminology and all that.
Yeah, I took criminology and stuff like that, and then I've done I had to do basically like not an autopsy report, but like a corpse report for lack of a better term, where like it was done, you just had to read over the notes and give your own take on it. It was all like online stuff. It was a fake thing, but it was fascinating to me. But anyways, yeah, he's just
gross in the dissection is he?
at this point he's got the chest open, he's got the skin, like he's definitely just cut the chest open. Just it's not like the normal where they cut it 3 ways like they do nowadays. This is old school where they've cut it just straight down the middle and then just ripping it apart. He's flayed some of the flesh around the neck and the shoulders as well. Looks like he's getting into the muscle of a lot of spots, as it looks like these larvae will go all the way down like to the bone if necessary.
Hmm. Yeah, how well is he paying attention to some of the, let's say, flesh that he's sloughed off of this body?
He hasn't. The thing is, like all the flesh that he's sloshed off are large chunks that definitely have like the maggots, at least one of the maggots in each of them. But he is currently more focused on the big maggot that he just pulled out, as you see him slowly beginning to dissect that thing right there.
Is there any of the flesh that has little to none of the larvae?
Yes, but that flesh seems to be still attached to the body, as that's not stuff he's interested in.
Carter looks at the man. Would you mind if I took some of the quote-unquote pristine flesh that's unbothered? I want to run experiments with it.
Roll a persuasion. Or I guess this is what is it? It's not called diplomacy.
Could I roll a deception? Since I'm intending to verbally deceive this man into thinking I am a man of science.
Yeah, I will let you. My own son lying? I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, hey, that's good. Give me a second to do the math. 24.
Oh, I suppose. Not too much, though. I still need a good chunk of this to do my job.
Of course, sir. Of course. And Arthur just dissects what flesh he can, leaving enough for this gentleman to be able to do his job.
Alrighty. So, just so I make sure I got my notes, you do not take any flesh with the maggots, though, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I was like, are you about to be a plague bearer?
I'm avoiding that as much as I physically can, man.
How cruel do I want to be? How cruel?
Well, considering we both know how chaotic I can be,
roll me just
how chaotic do you want this?
You know, I'm just gonna roll a straight d20.
Roll straight d20?
Okay. No, I rolled it. Don't worry about it, bud.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you get a good chunk of flesh. Good couple chunks of flesh.
Cool. Do they have any of the maggots on them, just to be sure?
Not that you saw, no.
Okay.
The parts you cut, you're pretty damn sure no maggots.
Gross.
No.
Okay.
No red ring as far as you can tell.
All right.
So we're gonna cut from you. Jackie, Jean, you guys getting anything? Supplies? Any healers kits?
Yeah.
Items? Potions?
Potions, but I
How
don't
long
know
is
if
the
I
trip?
have money for it.
How long is the trip going to be? No.
That depends. Are you gonna go north of the hills or south of the hills? Or right through the hills?
Through the mountains.
You're going through the hills?
Oh,
can't-
God, stop saying the hills. You remind me of a Nightwish song.
Well, they're hills. They're not mountains. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. There are no real mountains
No, no.
on Gold Valley. There are rolling hills, like a big plateau, but no real mountains.
We can't take the big
Yeah.
channels because we were warned not to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So through the hills and valleys.
Okay, if you're going through the hills, remember, the hills are known to be giants' country. But
They have eyes.
if you go through the hills, that will cut. If you go through like the channels in the hills, that'll cut like 2 days off your journey.
Okay.
You're looking at
So,
maybe 3-4 days tops if you do that.
Round trip or what?
No, just from Hearthhold
One
to
way.
Mulkug. Hearthhold to Mulkug, you're looking at
Okay.
you're looking about. Because what do I do? It's 5, 10, 20. Every 4 squares is a day, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're looking at 3.5 days if you just go straight through the hills.
I say we go that way.
All right.
All right. Now, how are you doing it? Is a ration a meal per day, or is a ration the whole day?
One ration at basically breakfast, and one ration at basically like night is the way I run it. Where like
Okay.
it's basically like one ration before you go to bed and one ration when you get up in the morning.
Yay! So we need 6 rations. Get 7 just in case.
Y'all have plenty of food at least.
What are the rations selling for?
Depends. Where are you going?
You created it, and now I'm curious. I want to go back to the old lady and get a piece of the gunpowder jerky.
One gunpowder jerky. Are you wanting a ration's worth of the gunpowder jerky? Because that's more than a single piece. Or are you wanting like... Because the gunpowder jerky itself sells gunpowder jerky a piece. You can't really buy them. The gunpowder jerky is not really rationable because of what it is. But it is a good, you
I
eat this and it'll
but
do something.
I want to see what it does.
She will sell you 3 pieces of gunpowder jerky for 1 silver.
Granny's got to make her money back.
All right.
You taking that?
I'll take that. Yeah.
Go ahead and write in your inventory gunpowder jerky for me.
That item.
Do you just want regular?
Yeah, aside from that, I'm just gonna get like 5 days of regular rations.
Yeah, she's got that too. That'd be about like 2 copper. Like, oh yeah, I got the regular stuff. Or do you want the real fancy stuff? The real fancy stuff. One of these will last you an entire day.
Oh, man. Sorry.
How much is fancy stuff?
The fancy,
Allergies. Yeah, we're.
the fancy stuff. That's a silver apiece.
And it'll last me all day, you say?
All day. All day. Granny approved.
All right, I'll take none of them.
Okay.
How do you add custom items into your inventory?
I honestly do not know. You know, Trucker, if you ever get short on money, remember there is something you can do.
Something I can do?
Yes, something you can do.
Is it something only I can do?
That's something only you can do.
I mean, I'm not really short on money for this particular thing at this point.
You don't remember, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm very tired.
No, it's
Can
all
you
good, man.
DM it to me, please?
No, I'm not gonna tell you about this. This is on you to remember. If you don't remember it, I'm not gonna tell you it.
I'm old and my memory's going to shit, so that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Fine, I'll DM you it here in a little bit. It'll be after the session, though.
I really don't know how to add custom items.
Well, apparently there's rations. There's a week worth of rations for 4 silver in here.
I'm just gonna put it in my notes.
Yeah, week's worth for
Yeah.
4 silver. That's just your bog standard stuff. Granny has specialties, but
Yeah, there's a ration tonic basic, ration tonic greater.
oh, those are tonics. Those are like those are the chemistry things. Like you have to be an alchemist for the tonics, bud.
Okay.
3 pieces of gunpowder jerky.
Yeah. Oh, Trucker, you just do it under. If you want custom stuff, you just put it under other items. But yeah.
I don't even see that.
Go to the very bottom of your.
There we go.
Yep. You see it? Are you guys gonna buy health potions as well?
If I can, yeah. I don't think I have enough money to do that.
You would know a lesser healing potion. A lesser healing potion is worth 4 golds a piece. and Grandma has about 6 of them if you're interested.
Well, I've got 3 still, so
Yeah, I mean, it's on to you guys.
6 days. Fancy rash. This laptop is starting to irritate. How much? 4 gold for a lower one?
Yeah, healing potion. Healing potion minor.
I'll get 2 of them. You said it was a silver piece per fancy ration?
Yep, silver per fancy.
So I'm down 6.
I'll let you know the minor ones are worth 1d8 for healing.
And then you said the gunpowder jerky was 1 silver for 3 pieces.
1 silver through 3 pieces. Yep.
Hope that stuff doesn't kill me. Add item.
In theory, it won't. In practice,
theory,
that's a
indeed.
different thing.
In theory, it won't. In practice, you know, I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Also, I have bad news. I declare praxis.
You had to what?
Minor. Is that minor healing potion?
Minor, yeah. They do 1d8 healing.
Oh. Sorry about that. I'll mute my phone. All right, I'm gonna get 2 of those.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at this gunpowder jerky while I'm away from the old lady.
Eat it.
And I'm just gonna kind of give it a smell.
It smells like if you just ripped the cap off of like a bottle of really spicy hot sauce and you just took a major whiff, just a right in the nostrils.
Oh. Can't believe they were letting her sell these. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and I'll take a bite.
So the way it works, you basically eat the whole piece, and you're gonna eat the whole piece.
Yeah, might as well.
What are you facing?
I don't know. I figured I just kind of like stepped out of the way so I'm not blocking pathway traffic, and I'm just like, you know what? The hell with it.
I need to know. Are you facing towards the water? Are you facing towards the building? Are you facing towards people? Like what are you facing? Or do you want to just roll randomly for it?
Let's face the water.
Roll me a fortitude save.
Oh God.
That is 1d20 plus your fortitude modifier, bud.
Please.
Soft 20. 12 plus 8.
Hell yeah.
You see, yeah, I'm doing this because I'm mean. You see that dwarven gentleman? He's come crump. Oh God, I lived. You eat that jerky and just like get it down. You feel this like burning rumble in your stomach, like you drank so much alcohol in one go. It's that fiery stomach, just like oh God,
Oh no, man.
just a like shotgun blast of fire comes spewing out of your mouth as a projectile comes spewing out of your mouth and like literally just slams through this dwarf, ripping a chunk of his shoulder out and shooting him back into the water, where more sounds of violence ensues.
Okay. Does it do any damage to me?
As far as you can tell, no.
With that said,
As far as you can tell, no.
okay. Let's save these for special occasions.
Your tongue's a little tingly, though, I won't lie.
I wonder what'll happen if I put this down the barrel of my scattergun. Huh.
God? What happens if I play
Of course
God?
That's his first thought.
What?
Of course that's your first thought.
I'm gonna go back to the old lady.
Hello there, I see you tried to, well, I heard you tried my jerky. I think everybody in town heard you. Because it made a loud just boom, like a cannon almost.
Oh God. Arter heard.
I want some more if it's okay with you.
You see that old toothless granny smile grow across her face. Well, gladly, dear. How much you wanting?
3 silvers worth, please.
9 more. Here you go.
I have a strange question for you there, Ole Miss.
Go right ahead, dearie.
Has anybody ever tried shooting this stuff out of a scattergun before?
You know, my great-great-grandson tried.
Okay. Is he okay?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in... What year is it again?
Can I give her?
1952.
No, it's 1952.
Oh gosh.
Miss.
I saw him in 1942 was the last time I saw him. About 10 years, I'd say.
Did he happen to buy the jerky 10 years ago?
Yeah, well, he helped me make it 10 years ago. Helped me make a batch about 10 years ago, yeah.
Wait a minute, is
Wait,
this
what?
jerky 10 years old?
No, that's a new batch. That batch I made about 13 minutes ago.
It's that potent. Jesus.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah?
I'm gonna like slowly turn and walk away, and I'm just gonna be like, crazy old woman.
I feel like it would be at this time Arter might finally be coming back with a bit of a wet bag.
Hold on. Jackie, is there anything else you're getting?
Nah, I'm good right now. I've got 3 potions. I've got rations. I honestly can't think of anything else I might need.
Alrighty. I would say now is when Arter starts coming back to the group with a wet bag.
Don't worry.
Is it a red wet bag?
There's a little bit of pink to the bag. What'd y'all get? Y'all get anything good?
And I got some jerky that'll knock your socks off.
I heard. Big ass explosion jerky.
I'm not gonna eat another piece. I'm gonna do some testing with it.
Have fun.
Is that coming through?
Yeah. I
I'm
heard you.
sorry.
Oh no, were you talking? I heard you talking. I didn't hear anything else come through.
Yeah, I heard you talk.
No, like Rex has one of his little squeaky balls and he's going to town on it.
No, I didn't hear that.
No, we didn't hear that, man.
Y'all don't hear that?
Nope.
No.
Okay, well, I'm getting paranoid for nothing. All right. Can't believe y'all
There's
hear
something
that.
here.
Oh, there we go. Now I heard it.
Here we go. Heard it that time.
Well, I picked it up and like held it closer so y'all could hear what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Sorry
Oh,
for the ear discomfort, everybody.
I was gonna say we got Odella. My stepmom got Odella this like little like dog toy she was given at like a little convention she was at. It's simply just like a braided rope with fabric wrapped around it to make like a rudimentary frisbee for her. Gave it to her today, just threw it a couple times. She's already completely destroyed the fabric on it.
Yeah, see, this dog is a connoisseur of like destroying toys.
Him and Odella would get along so well.
Like, I picked up probably an entire bag full of just cotton stuffing off of my truck floor a couple of days ago.
No.
See, you
He's
need to
got
get him,
this duck toy and he completely eviscerated it.
you gotta get him like chew toys, something that like he can just got
Oh,
it's got the smallest to
I've
give.
got it. I've got all that stuff.
But he likes the plushies.
He likes everything. Like, I've got 3 of these squeaky balls, and each one is, you know, quote unquote softer.
Yeah.
Like, this one he's got is like really, really soft. The one in the truck is like, I can barely get it to squeak by squeezing it.
Ooh. Strong one. Well,
He can
gentlemen.
squeak it. Yeah, I'm stocked up on everything I think I'll need.
Perfect. Perfect. Do you gentlemen make your way to the Northern River Passage?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Trucker, are you taking your boat there?
Yeah,
You
that's how we're getting there.
you begin to pull your way up there, and as you get up the channel, it's dark until you see a bit of light from a couple of lanterns. You see 2 very big humanoids and then 2 small humanoids. You recognize one of the small humanoids as you get closer as Mr. Green, Mr. Clean Green. But you do not recognize the 2 very large individuals who look like 4-armed rhino people.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my.
And then the other individual is extremely tiny. And then you realize, hey, they're not on the ground. They're just kind of floating back and forth in the air, kind of buzzy like an insect almost. But they are humanoid. As you get closer and closer.
Oh Lord. What do they have us doing?
Arthur just squints a little bit. Is that a... Oh, the fuck is... Oh.
Would anybody like to make... Oh, I don't know. What do you think, gentlemen, you should roll to try to identify the little thing or the two big things?
That's an honestly
So it really
good
depends.
question. Society?
I'll let you roll society on this. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Fuck.
I rolled a 25.
Oh, cool.
Oh. I got an 18.
Okay.
I got a 13.
Okay. You guys rolling on the big creatures or the little creature?
Yes.
You can only do one at a time, so pick your poison.
Big one first for me.
Big one.
Okay, Kota, big or little?
Same.
Big? Okay.
Same.
So, unfortunately, Jackie, you're the only one who doesn't know what these are. Which is hilarious, because I feel like you'd have seen one in your mercenary days, but apparently you haven't. The big thing is known as a Kashirish. Kashishiri? Or Kashishirai. They have a giant crystalline horn. They have big outer arms, and then underneath those arms are smaller arms. They basically look like four-armed crystalline horned rhino people.
I desperately want to make a reference, but I can't. Because I don't know if anyone would get it.
You never know.
So, they are basically forearms and chromosome fused together.
You never know. They have like rhinoceros skin. Just big crystal-like horns.
Huh. Heard of them, never seen them.
Neat.
And then, would you guys like to make checks on the tiny little thing?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Absolutely.
Sure.
25 again. I rolled another 19 plus.
Kota, I'm
my
gonna give you a
six.
Kota, I'm gonna give you a +5 to this, because you guys are of the same origin.
+5. 17.
Okay.
I got a 13.
Okay.
I rolled another 19, which is a 19 plus 6, so that's 25
Or,
again.
if they're the same origin, would it fall underneath Kitsune lore?
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
think
No,
he means
no,
you
you
both
do
are
not have the
fey.
+5. I'm sorry. I mixed it up. You are not of that category. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking of a different creature, I think. Because are Kitsune Fey?
What?
Are Kitsune Fey? Are they spirits? I can never remember. Because I think they
honestly
go
don't
under.
know in Pathfinder.
I think they go over I think they're under yokai and Pathfinder, not Fey. So you would not have the advantage. You would not have the +5.
Let's check real quick.
Dang.
Yeah, I think
That hurt.
I think they fall under the yokai thing. They'd be more closely attuned to yokai than Fey, unfortunately, my friend.
Damn.
So, what do you get without the +5, Kota?
I don't even remember what I rolled. It was 17, so 12.
Unfortunately, you don't know what this thing is either.
Fuck.
You're just like, man, I don't fucking know these things. The rest of you know what this is. This is a sprite.
Hey.
My 13 actually got me the answer.
Oh, you got I think you had a 15.
No, 13.
All right. only Arter knows what this is. Art. It's a sprite.
If he
How many
took
of those
Fey,
have I actually worked with?
if he took Fey sorcery as a feat, he would have Fey blood. If not, no.
Yeah. You would know sprites are like these tiny. Well, let me give you the exact definition that they give for these things. Sprites are diminutive, whimsical, and exuberant creatures from the Fey realm known as the First World. They love playing pranks, exploring new things, embracing the things with magic. They are basically tiny things.
Tiny tricksters.
Yeah. What?
Carter looks at the little sprite and goes, "Oh, hey, it's a sprite."
Yeah, tiny ones. They look
Oh,
they look
no,
like a
it's
mix.
sprite.
They look like a mix of a humanoid creature that's made of like plant and insectoid. Is the way their body is. In a humanoid form.
Y'all would hear Arthur go, "Oh, it's a sprite." Oh, fuck, it's sprite. Oh, fuck.
Well, tell us how you really feel, Arter.
Arthur looks you dead in the eyes and goes, "Tiny trickster."
Great.
And as you guys approach and get close, that is where we're ending the session for tonight.
Damn it.
Damn.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I do hope you enjoyed the session for tonight, everyone. Gentlemen, did you have fun?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I know I did. That was quite a bit of fun. As you gentlemen have just completed episode 1 of season 2.
Damn, we're on season 2 already?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
this isn't gonna be a long series. Gold Valley, the way I'm planning on running it, it's basically gonna have a couple seasons per arc, for lack of a better term, and then it'll go on hiatus for a little while, and then it'll come back with a few more chapters of either the same group or new people. It's gonna be one of my like little just passion projects, because it might stay on the world of Gold Valley. It might move to one of the other islands. It might move to the main con. It might just jump around.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of my, hey, I got these Saturdays free, I want to do something kind of game. But, as I said, folks, if you want to get the intermission stuff, you'll have to go to Subscribestar. And in the future episodes, I might be cutting more out to make you have to go to Subscribestar for some stuff. But, for now, we're going to basically just run off the end of the session. Pidgeon! I have a very important question for you.
Duh.
Boxers or briefs?
Duh. Boxers all the way.
Okay. Title suggestion.
Stockpile.
Stockpile. Got it. Kota.
Yes.
Boxers or briefs?
Commando.
Ah. Very good, very good. Title suggestion.
Come on, dude. Oops.
Oops.
I thought he was going to swim.
Oops. Ah! Oh, I love that. Oops. Alrighty. Trucker.
Ooh.
Briefs
The
or
one
boxers?
person I actually didn't mean to kill.
Yeah,
didn't.
fine.
Trucker did.
So,
Briefs or boxers?
boxers.
Mm. And title suggestion.
Um, I want to go with like an incredibly shit posty. Did I do that? But who reads labels? Question mark.
So I'm gonna leave it up to us. Do we want to keep with the question marky thing, or do we want to change that this season?
Mm.
I mean, we
Go.
can change it.
Go from question marks to exclamation point?
Read the label! Exclamation.
Read the label. Oops! I'm not gonna lie, I love oops with the exclamation point.
It's a
Because there's a
solid.
lot of oops.
Kota, don't worry. You didn't kill the guy. Trucker did.
No, I killed the other guy.
No, the dwarf. He got out of the water, and then Trucker blew him back into the water.
There's no guarantee
No,
I'm the one
no.
that killed him either, because if he didn't die the first time, he might not die the second time.
Little do you guys know,
Remember,
the last episode,
when-
the final boss is just gonna be that dwarf. I'm here for me
Immortal.
revenge!
That little fucker immortal.
But
This dwarf is
Well-
gonna be the bowl of petunias for anybody that gets that reference.
oh no. We are going to say goodbye to our normal eating folks. We are still going to talk a little bit after this, ladies and gentlemen, as the rest of this will be for subscribe stars only.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Indeed.
fancy.